Hi, I want to welcome you. I'm Mitch Serlin from the Hope for Heroes Foundation, and I'm here with Travis and Sgt Meyer from Fort Drum, WTU. Uh, Travis is a young gentleman that I met back in February who's done a lot of fundraising for our foundation, and I want to introduce Travis. Travis raised almost $5,000 for us. Travis decided that he was going to pick something for his Bar Mitzvah to fundraise for, and he decided that our foundation was something that he wanted to get involved with. Travis is a young hunter himself, and he decided to help the Hope for Heroes Foundation. So today we came over to his home to thank him and let him know that we're out here doing what we want to do. The Hope for Heroes Foundation was set up to take out fire, military, police, and EMS workers who were severely injured in the line of duty and take them out hunting and fishing again. So Sgt Meyer from Fort Drum has been our first recipient, and we will be hunting turkey in the next couple days with him over at the 10 Mile River Preserve located in Dover Plains, New York. I want to thank you, Travis, for what you've done for our foundation, and you can see right here, this is the works or the fruits of your labor. I mean, this kid went out and he raised a lot of money in a short period of time, and you can see what it brings to us. So I want to thank you very much again. Thank you for your service.
Oh yeah, and I also have 2 more checks for you.
Wow. Thank you very much. I mean, this is going to help a lot of soldiers heal from their wounds and give them something to strive for when they're sitting at the hospitals and the officers that have gotten hurt. This is what helps them get through the day, is to have something to strive for. I mean, Sergeant Meyer can tell you firsthand what this means to him.
Means everything to me. I grew up being an outdoorsman, raised to fish and hunt, and after getting injured, it was definitely a point in my time I didn't know if I was going to be able to get out of bed again. It was very difficult, and actually get things to look forward to. When I got contacted to go on this hunt, it was definitely something that I had marked down and was counting down every day just to be able to get to come back out and get back in the wilderness again. And then talking with Mitch, he had told me about you and about the money that you had raised. And I thought it was appropriate to get you what's called the challenge coin. On one side it says Wounded Warrior, No One Left Behind. And on the other side is a U.S. Army logo with what's known as the acronym for the 7 Army values, which is leadership, loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. All of which are traits that, for someone of yourself who's sacrificed his time and his efforts in such a wonderful cause to take people like myself back out into the wild, help us heal from some of our emotional wounds as well as our physical wounds. So I wanted to present this with you. The challenge coin is a long-standing tradition in the military. It's usually given to people who have done things of exemplary service and have achieved good milestones in their military career. A little tradition behind it is when you and your buddies go to the bar after a hard day's work, whoever has the highest challenge coin gets his drinks for free. So I hope at least when you're of age that might get you a free drink.
Thank you very much.
Some of my own history is I served with the 10th Mountain. Was with the 1st Brigade Combat Team for the 2010-2011 deployment in the Northeast Afghanistan. I was injured after 9 months of my deployment on the 30th of October in 2010. My truck hit a IED, and we were isolated and ambushed. Took several armor-piercing RPGs. And everybody in my truck that day ended up getting a Purple Heart. Me and another gentleman were actually medevaced out and sustained some pretty significant injuries. But everybody's alive and kicking and doing well. And my company was very lucky. We didn't lose anybody our whole deployment. We had plenty of guys get injured, but we didn't lose any. And that's a great accomplishment when your brothers can make it home safe. Once again, I'd just like to shake your hand and thank you very much for raising money for us and getting us out and back onto the open where we need to be. I'd like to thank you, Mitch, as well for what you've done for me. I appreciate it. Appreciate you thinking of me and getting me out here for this hunt.
Let's go hunting.